So if your YouTube looks like this, your Instagram looks like this, and then your beat selling website looks something like this, you're going in the opposite direction of building a brand to sell beats online, and we have a lot to fix.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And also, my branding is not perfect either, but I've been doing a lot of live streams recently where I critique your guys' branding, your Instagram, YouTube, BeatStars websites, blah, blah, blah. And I've been seeing a lot of issues, so this video is actually covering all the issues that I have been seeing. But it should not be a surprise to any of you that if you want to sell beats online, well, you need to build a presence online. Platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok are ways that you make your first impressions and drive people to your beat store. And the last thing that you want to do is not be recognizable or be memorable on these platforms. And that all starts with your branding. So we're gonna play a quick little game right now called Good or Bad YouTube Producer Branding. Before anything, here is just some general basics with the YouTube algorithm first. If you watch a video from a creator, then go do something else and then come back to the platform, odds are you're gonna be recommended one of their videos when you come back to the homepage. Here's an example. I looked up lawn mowing videos and I clicked on this video. Now also pay attention to the time. I then came back to the homepage 5 minutes later after watching that video, and look who got recommended to us. This matters because if you don't have any good branding or any branding at all, how is an artist who just watched your beat and enjoyed your beat going to know it's you when they get recommended you again? There is 1 million other producers just using still images with black bars or Bart Simpson as a rapper, something that should have stayed in 2014. Man, they're gonna see Sound Design's name pop up and they're gonna click on that right away. They're not gonna forget my name, man. Come on, my beats are amazing. Whether you realize it or not, the title or the name of the creator is not what we look at first. We look at that thumbnail first. So now let's finally play the game. Here's an example from my channel. Would you be able to say that this video is also related to this video? If you try to tell me that you can, you're lying. There's no way that you can confidently 100% say that these two videos are correlated or related in any way possible. Now tell me, did the producer who make this video also make this video? Yeah, no, that's the same creator. It's the same thumbnail, dude. Anybody can figure that out. And yeah, that's the whole point. It should be extremely easy to recognize the same creator over and over again on YouTube because of consistency with their thumbnails and their videos. And also, you don't need to know anything about graphic design or even have a Photoshop account to do any of this stuff. So don't give me that excuse either. Okay, so hopping into the basics of branding, what you need to remember is that you are an online creator. Now with that, putting your face out there is going to be the easiest way to be memorized and recognized. But I know that not everybody is comfortable with showing their face, and I get it. We're going to ignore anything to do with your face and completely not focus on that today. Face or not though, as long as you combine all of these elements together, you are going to build a solid brand for selling beats online. So quickly, logos are great, but I'm gonna stress this once more. If you can show your face and you're comfortable with showing your face, show your face. But here's just one little quick gem for you guys. What you could do if you really wanted to and you're comfortable with this at least, you could go onto Fiverr and look for a cartoon character drawing of yourself. So here's just a quick example. Would you guys remember this logo or would you remember this cartoon character if presented to you again? I bet a lot of you guys are probably thinking I remember the character better, and that's what I think too. Yo, it's good. This is Future Ryan here. So I just want to cut into the video and say that if you haven't already, please make sure to check out the free masterclass for selling beats online. It is the first link in the description below. Also, along with the free masterclass, we offer this paid course called the Constant Conversion Strategy. I'll throw some screenshots on the screen right now, but everyone also seems to be loving our paid course that we offer. And in case you didn't know, this isn't just some random affiliate link. I'm actually the community manager for Urban Masterclass, so all the support really does mean the world to me. I also want to note that I made my own website for this brand, sounddesignceo.com. On the website, you can actually purchase a 1-hour consultation for $50 where I give you direct and personalized feedback with action steps for you to take with marketing and selling your beats online. So yeah, back to the video. But if you don't have a logo yet, just head back onto Fiverr. You can also get one there for like $5, $10, $15 and you'll be good to go. All right, so now you got the logo. What the hell do you do with the logo? So once more, if you are comfortable with using your face, just go ahead and make a face picture of yourself for your logo, for your profile picture on all of your social medias. But if you're just gonna use your regular logo, make your regular logo the same profile picture on every social media platform. Oh, and also please make sure to have the same name on each platform. Makes it a hell of a lot easier if somebody wants to find you on different platforms. Okay, now for your tight beat videos on YouTube or Instagram, all you really need to do is just throw it in the left or right hand corner. As you can see from my example of bad branding earlier, if all we did was just add our logo back in, it's now a lot easier to confidently say, hey, those videos actually are from the same creator because of that logo. And also, if you make cook-up videos like I do for Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts, your logo doesn't need to be all throughout it. It can simply just fly or fade in the corner for a few seconds and then disappear. Your face is already in the video. That's pretty much good enough. So the next thing we have then are brand colors. So if you want to, you can actually Google online brand color generator and you will get millions of possibilities of color palettes to choose from. One producer who has a great color palette and is consistent with his colors is actually Othello Beats. His main color is red, and if you actually look at his YouTube videos, he has this little red like overlay that goes across all his images for his videos. So for instance, my new color scheme for my beat selling business is going to be blue, orange, and black. And here's a look at my YouTube, my website, and my Instagram. You don't need to go completely crazy and overboard with your colors, just try to tie them in where you see fit. I know a lot of you guys are saying right now, Ryan, the font matters? And yes, it's something that we subconsciously don't realize that we're actually picking up and we analyze. So for instance, let's go back to Othello Beats. Here's a screenshot of his YouTube, his pro page, and then his retargeting ad for Facebook on Instagram that retargets anybody who's been to his website. Also, I'm gonna have a video on remarketing soon, but it's just important that you understand the branding basics first, so that way if you actually remarket to people, they can actually tie you back in. They can be like, oh, I just went to that guy's website and now I'm seeing his Facebook ad to go back to his website. That's the same guy I just saw before. If you don't have good branding and you try to remarket to somebody, they're not gonna realize that, oh, that's the person I was just at his website for. Othello does a great job at this because even if you strip away the colors and make it black and white, you can still see it's the same font. Obviously, his name Othello is still on it, so here's another example from the homie Jazz Jetson. Here's his Instagram, his YouTube. Once more, he's consistently been using the same font, so if you strip away the colors, you can still tell that that's a Jazz Jetson video on either Instagram or YouTube. All right, so now what should you do next? Well, go out on Fiverr if you don't already have a logo, or look into a cartoon character drawing or some way to basically express yourself through a logo or some other cool design. And then throw that bad boy onto your YouTube and Instagram videos. Find 2 or 3 colors or some sort of color scheme or theme that you want to run with and put that onto your website, your YouTube, your Instagram, and find ways to make it fit. And then go out and find a unique font that you can tie back into your brand. Also, if you need any graphic design work, feel free to hit me up on Instagram and I'll try to help out where I can and give you a reasonable price of what I can do. So peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.